Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening. What's in the change of attitude? Well, you ever wonder what it would be like, me not being the princess? I've just been questioning a lot of things lately, like why am I even a princess? Yeah, I know my parents are both king and queen. It's just, you know me. You've known me since we were kids. Have you ever figured me as the princess type? Oh yeah, name one. Name one princess as much as a brute as I am. One who is as casual as I am. One who was taught to defend herself, and might I add, also one who would rather not wear those stupid frilly ball gowns all the time. Okay, I kind of walked into that one. I can't believe I forgot my own grandmother in that lineup. I mean, seriously, she's the one who initially suggested I learn some self-defense moves. I mean, yeah, when she was queen before my parents became rulers, she would often come to me and say, "No need to worry, dear. If you end up like your parents and rule compassionately, I'll be proud of you. If you end up ruling them as an equal as I did, I'll be proud of you. There's no shame in showing that you can be humble to your people." Man, she even had no issue when I didn't want to wear those stupid frilly dresses. Yeah, to get away with it, she asked the local tailor to make a gown look like the one she wore back in her youth. Thanks. It was really roomy, too. It had a few thrills, just to please my parents, but it was so comfy. I was surprised that such a dress could be made. Say, remember when we used to sneak out the castle and go explore? Oh, come on. Those were really fun times. If I remember, a few of those times I asked you to be my damsel in distress. And you were all like, "Ew, why would I be a damsel?" And all I had to do was bat my eyes and look at you and say, "Please," it would make me really happy. And after 5 minutes of putting a dress on you, I would be the royal knight and save the young, beautiful damsel in distress. Oh, really? To me, those were the happiest times. Now, however, it feels all downhill from here. Why? Well, for starters, we used to have so much freedom, you and I. You were once a squire, but I'm your princess. But I mean, seriously, when can we ever have any kind of fun like that again? Oh, hardy har. When you become a queen. When I become a queen, I'll have less freedoms and less fun things to do with you. Nothing. Anyways, can we even think of one thing that makes me a good princess? Oh yeah, Honorary Princess Day. Then one day a year I make a young maiden, or girl, a princess for a day. It's always so enjoyable seeing those young girls being a princess for the day. They look so happy. By the way, why do they enjoy being a princess so much? I mean, it's not all it's cracked up to be. The idea of being a princess. Well, if you put it like that, I guess you have a point. Yeah, in order to seem like a worthy princess, one must share the burden with the people and make their wildest dreams come true. Ugh, the cringe of that statement was too much for me. Well, outside of Honorary Princess Day, there is one thing that I do that the young men of our kingdom ask me to do. It is to help with their proposals to their girlfriends. Don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to help with stuff like that. It's just being a wingman, or in this case, a wing princess, is kind of embarrassing on my point. Well, for starters, I have to go in all proper and say, "Is Samantha here this fine evening?" Silence. I'm just using a rhetorical name. They would come forth and say, "I am Samantha, my lady." To which I would respond, "Let it be known that there's a fine young man here who wishes to be your beloved." To which the guy comes out and proposes to the maiden. To which they give the most cringe proposals I've ever heard in my life. Ugh. And then the young men say, "Yes, of course, my love, 1,000 times yes." And they embrace and kiss and hug, blah, blah, blah. It's just too much. Then I go outside and try to hold the nausea feeling I have in the pit of my stomach. I mean, I am all for helping them out, even making them temporary knights. Well, it was any girl's dream to have a knight in shining armor sweep them off their feet and live happily ever after. Anyway, that's pretty much what any girl dreams of. Me? Dream of that? Come on, man. What kind of knight would honestly be like that for me, let alone get a blessing from my parents? Let me guess. You found a young maiden that you want me to be your wing princess, am I right? Oh, there is someone you like? It's never meant to be. Does this girl know you like her? Come on, we've been friends forever. You've told me all the things I didn't want to know, and I did the same. What could possibly be troublesome about it? Me? You are changing the subject, and I do not wish to humor you with an answer. Hey, let me go. Seriously, this is not cool. Put me down. Put me down now! Please, I really want to go down now. What condition is that? Huh? Why should I do that? I'm your princess, and I already do. Eep. All right. I'll tell you. Just put me down. Ow! I meant gently, you. Why are you that close? Okay, I'll tell you. If you must know, there is someone I'm interested in, but the problem is, I feel he's in love with another. It's you. It's you dumbass. I get that there's rules. I honestly want to be a normal girl so badly. I might have had my chance to find my knight in shining armor. And before you ask, yes, I'm referring to you. My parents would not approve you as a proper suitor. Knowing that, my heart aches. I get that there's some things, probably some young hot maiden that'll scratch your fancy, but I don't stand a chance. It hurts so much. Huh? What are you doing? Not that I would object to this, but what are you... Wait, you love me too? So the girl that was never meant to be was me? Oh, I see. You were going to confess to me in front of the gardens? In front of the sunflowers. You realize what that means, don't you? The very same sunflower garden that your family worked on for generations, not to mention all the superstitions around it. Well, the story goes, if you propose or confess your feelings in front of the sunflower garden, you'll be lovers forever. Are you okay with me being your one true love? You really do love me. Well, my parents might not accept our love, but I don't care. Come here, you royal knight. You know, when the captain put you on royal princess duty, I didn't think you would enjoy it. Well, there was a talk that you would steal the hearts of young maidens and leave them high and dry. Huh? The only heart that was stolen was yours, and by me. Well, be sure to take care of your heart, brave knight, for you have stolen mine as well. And maybe one day, our love will truly shine. Now then, what's next on my agenda?